Listen, are you having boy trouble, man trouble? You having trouble with the opposite sex? Do you think, are you really gonna sit here and say that all guys cheat? I mean, think about it. Did your father cheat on your mother? Or maybe you don't want to get into that. Listen, I'm a firm believer of something. Men cheat just because they need sex. Okay. So if you're not giving your man sex, I don't know what you, I mean, don't date. That's common sense, right? But I want to introduce you to something that might actually help you all out when it comes to the opposite sex and comes to men. I just want you to know that this is what men really love in a woman. And this is a surefire way to keep him interested. So here's the key. Just be feminine. Explain to me, what is so wrong with being feminine? We want feminine women. Just like some of you all want masculine women, masculine men. You want a man that goes out there, hunts, brings food in. We want the softer side, right? So let's watch the video. I haven't seen this video. Let's watch it. Let's see why men love feminine energy. Let's get into it, peeps.
Hi there, this is Lillian. I am a dating and relationship coach, and I help single women lean into their feminine energy so that they can attract their dream guy. Okay, so feminine energy is so attractive to a man, and this is the most basic reason why. It's because you are being in your, the complete opposite of him, right? Because he is always in his masculine energy, or almost all the time. And that's what he likes to be, and especially the men that we are attracted to, right? Most women are attracted to a very masculine man. We don't find that feminine energy man is very attractive. I mean, some of us do, but not a lot of us don't.
And I'm just going to tell you right now, if you're one of those women that think that guys are supposed to act and move like women, that's why you're still single.
You want that.
And just a FYI, a lot of the reason why you all have trouble in dating is because, again, like I said before, you're too busy chasing feminine men because you want to be the man of the relationship instead of letting him be the man of the relationship, which is fine. But like I said, don't bitch and complain when he starts doing all this feminine stuff and when he cheats on you, because technically cheating really is more of a feminine thing, but we're not going to get into that. Let's keep it moving.
And so in order to be able to, have that, in order to attract that guy, we need to be in our feminine energy, because that attracts him more, because he's always in his masculine. You are the complete opposite of him when you are in your feminine energy. So that is the most basic reason why it's so important and so attractive to a male, right? Because you are the complete opposite. You're also very attractive in your feminine energy, because when you are in your feminine energy, you become a very grateful receiver. And men want to be the ones doing things for you. They're the ones who want to take the lead. They're the ones who want to do the work for you. When you are, when you allow him to do things for you and you're grateful for what he does for you, then that makes him happy, because he can see that you're happy. See, so then when he feels that he's making you happy, then he wants to keep doing those things. Usually, like when a man doesn't want to be with a woman after a few months or so, or they get into arguments, it's normally because he feels like he can't make her happy, right? And
She just gave you the damn keys to life, peeps. She gave you the keys to life. Listen to what she's saying, peeps. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Men that have women in their lives, men want to make sure that their women are happy. That's what gives us the greatest satisfaction. Not only is she happy, but she's grateful. Keep in mind, this is a key word, grateful. Okay? She's appreciative. Okay, let me ask you something, especially the ones that got boyfriends or husbands. When's the last time that you actually wrote a handwritten letter or note to your significant other, just thanking him for being in your life? If you have never done that and you've been with a guy for more than 2 years, shame on you. Get to writing that letter. All you need to do is get it to be short and sweet. Just say, hey, write out personally, thanking him for being in your life, and be grateful, show appreciation. And I'm telling you right now, men are not going to go cheating. They're not going to cheat on you. Unless you're going to withhold sex, then they will cheat on you regardless of what you do. But if you're in your feminine energy, you're not going to have to worry about him cheating. You don't have to worry about him lying to you. You don't have to worry about nothing, because he is going to make sure that you're always happy. When we stop, what ends up happening is a lot of you all, I'm strong, independent, don't need no man, right? That to us is a turn off, right? It's a straight up turn off. And we tend to go find more feminine women, which leads again to cheating.
And that comes with that being judgmental, criticizing him, making him feel like he's not doing his part in a sense. So instead of criticizing and judging him, we need to be a grateful receiver and be happy with what he's able to give us. And the more we become grateful of what he gives us, the more men usually want to do for us, the more he wants to, the more things he wants to do for us, the more time he wants to spend with us. Because he feels that you are happy with what he's able to give you, so he can make you happy. And that's what a man wants to know, that if he can make his woman happy, that is it. That's all he really wants. Okay.
Now, I want to say something, because I know some of y'all out there smart Alex. Let me explain something to you. If you are not happy with your life and happy being alone, do not pursue a relationship. It will not last. It is not a man's job to create happiness for you. You should already be a happy person. And then once you get into a relationship with us, we're going to make sure to do everything in our power to make sure you stay happy. It is not our job to make you happy or create happiness for you. So I just want to put that out there, because some of y'all still don't get that. If you are not happy in this current state of mind, if you are not happy, go seek therapy. When you become happy, then pursue a relationship.
Okay, so the last reason why being your feminine energy is so attractive to men is because you're able to express your feelings. You're able to get really in tune with your feelings, and you're able to express them. Something that he can't do. See, this is the opposite, right? Because he has such a hard time expressing his feelings that when he sees a woman who's able to do that without the drama, she's just able to really be vulnerable, be open, have an open heart, and be able to really express how she feels. That is so captivating for him. That is actually not scary for him. And a lot of women find that, oh my God, men are afraid of feelings. They're afraid of emotions. No, they're not. What they don't want is drama. They don't want someone, having a tantrum and going crazy and yelling and screaming at him. Nobody wants that, right? He wants someone who's able to sit down with her feelings and really, get in tune with them and understand them better and be able to express them in a way that really captivates him. And so if you're able to do that, then he is going to want to be around you, and he's gonna, instead of leaving, instead of running away, instead of pulling away, instead of pushing you away, he's gonna come towards you, right? So learn how to be in your feminine energy in order to captivate him. And it is so attractive. It is the most attractive thing that you can have as a woman. And that vibe is that energy, is that beautiful energy that you have, that's complete opposite of his. Okay, if you like this video, please make sure that you like it below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any other things.
So yeah, simple. She just gave you the keys to life, peeps. Not only should you be in your feminine energy, you need to look the part. So what do you mean look the part, peeps? Look the part. look the part. Okay. I'll have to take a look at all this. This is so funny. So, what do I mean by looking the part? Peeps.
A lot of us are beginning to come out of quarantine. We want to look fresh. We want to start our feminine journey, and going to be women who look more naturally feminine than other women, but that doesn't mean we can't enhance our femininity. It doesn't mean we can't express our femininity. And again, I don't believe that there is a perfect feminine woman. That's not what this video is about. I'm not here to describe how to perfectly look feminine, how to check all the boxes. Rather, this video is meant to inspire you to maybe see how you could enhance your femininity in ways that express your creativity and your individuality. So hopefully some of these points are inspiring to you today, but let's jump into the first one. And that is all about the eyes. Play up your eyes. Now, this will be different depending on your eye shape, depending on your fashion style, but just playing up your eyes and drawing attention to them will make you look more feminine. You know, we all know the cartoon difference between male and female cartoon characters, or even animals. It's often the eyelashes, the eyes. And so that is a very cliche and easy way to instantly play up your femininity. Add some mascara, play around with some eyeliner, put some lighter eyeshadow on to really draw attention to your eyes. You know, you could go for the big kind of innocent childlike eyes. You could do a more sultry, smoky eye. You know, play with your natural shape. I truly believe everyone has beautiful eyes if you put enough attention to it. I really encourage mascara. Just flutter out those lashes and define your eyes. This is especially important if you might be colored like me, where you have naturally lighter lashes. A bit of mascara or even defining your eyes through your brows can add that contrast and draw in the attention to your face. You can also play up your eyes by defining your brows. That's something that I have done. I just dyed them yesterday, so they're very dark. But playing up your eyes, you know, doesn't have to mean crazy YouTuber eyeshadow tutorials with all these different colors.
Yeah.
I never do that. I just do a more low maintenance eyeliner, eyeshadow. I call it a day. You don't need to go crazy here. You don't need to do intense makeup, but just
Peeps, I want y'all to look. You see that ring on her finger? On the right? You might want to listen to her. She's married. She won in life. So yeah, just FYI.
adding some definition around your eyes will make them look big and feminine. Second point, this is not earth-shattering. So just so you know, if you're looking for earth-shattering advice, this is not the video. But sometimes when things are so obvious, we can kind of overlook them. And this is something I see overlooked all the time, and that is a lip color. You can see that I have a lip tint on right now, but it's not a crazy bright red. You know, I think a lot of people, myself included, can get turned off from the idea of lipstick because we envision this bright red lip, but you don't have to live life that way. Had smaller lips. I think rather than focusing on lip size or worrying about lip injection, lighter neutrals, the more light, sweet, you know, those kind of colors. Don't shy away from color. Maybe wear some color with your necklaces or your bags or your shoes, you know, wear a lighter shoe. Carry a colorful purse. Get accessories in different colors. This will definitely make you look more feminine. I do want to add here though, don't wear a color just for the sake of wearing a color if it's not going to be flattering on you. And this is going to be hit or miss. You're going to have to learn kind of what looks good on you. Feminine colors make people think of femininity. So when you wear that, they're going to think you're looking more feminine. It's a very easy, very simple, again, not very life-shattering hack. All right, the fourth tip. Begin experimenting with being extra with your accessories, especially hair accessories. This one is difficult for me because, and I know a lot of us don't want to fully be that way. A high heel, if you really want a life hack to look more feminine, women's shoes, a high heel, you are well on your way. All right, the fifth tip. Show off your womanly shape. Don't hide your curves. Now, this doesn't mean you need to be overly sensual with your clothing. You don't need to show a lot of skin. You don't need to wear overly tight clothing, but Don't disguise your womanly shape. Show off your curves, show that you have a waist. Don't be ashamed of your rounded parts, even if that is your fleshy arm or your thighs. That's what makes you a woman. We carry more fat, and that's good, that's healthy, that's okay. But more than that, remember that there are other ways to show your womanly shape other than just, the typical womanly curves. There's also your neck, your collarbones, your wrists. All of these things are different on women than men, and they will make you look more feminine. So even playing up your neck in a turtleneck, maybe showing a collarbone, having a slightly 3/4 length sleeve, it doesn't have to be the top of your thigh that you're, a lot of that stuff is so stylish in your clothing. So don't hide your womanly shape, and don't be ashamed of having a little extra fat or curves. We are meant to carry more body fat. That's healthy and it's okay, and it's womanly. All right, my 6th tip for looking more feminine: choose softer fabrics and textures and materials. A lot of us like to wear jeans, jean jackets, and like leather stuff and very masculine materials.
Hey, I'm just gonna tell you right now, she hit that nail on the point. I was waiting for her to get there. I haven't even seen this video, by the way, but she's giving you the keys to life. I'm giving you the keys to life on how to keep a man around. We like feminine women, right? That's just how it is. We're men. You're supposed to be women. It's not we're men and then you're women who should be acting like men. No. If you meet a guy that wants you to be masculine, you need to run the hell away. Anyways, I'm going to tell you the best thing to do. Just wear dresses. Wear dresses, peeps. That's it. That's simple. Stop wearing jeans. Throw away your baggy t-shirts. Wear dresses. I will tell you, you will probably find, and why it won't happen day one, but over a 6-month period, you're going to find that your man will probably never be able to keep his hands off of you. But who am I? Because I'm just a guy, right? I don't know anything.
If the clothing you would see in like a dystopian young adult futuristic movie like The Hunger Games or Divergent, those are very masculine materials. And so I would honestly encourage you to avoid those materials if you want to look more feminine instantly. And so choose the lighter, breezier, flowier materials and fabrics, cottons, linens, lace, lighter fabrics that more fall.
Yeah, peeps. That in the picture. Dresses. And those dresses, they don't have to show your boobs. Now, if you're trying to seduce your guy that you like, that's fine. But wearing dresses like that, even especially, and I'm going to be honest with you, peeps, especially if you're a bigger woman, dresses actually look way more better on you than any other jeans and all the t-shirts. They don't look good on y'all. Dresses look way better on you than anything. But I digress.
On your silhouette instead of creating boxy, harsh lines or looking overly heavy. But have no fear, you don't need to chuck your denim out the window. Maybe pair your denim jacket with a flowier dress to get some of that yin and yang balance, okay? So no need to toss out your whole wardrobe, but learn to mix and match pieces better so it's not an overwhelming amount of masculine material. Those feminine materials, the lighter linens, the breezy cottons, anything that has Marie Antoinette, Kirsten Dunst vibes is going to make you look more feminine. My 7th and final tip to look more feminine: hold your shoulders back. I am somewhat guilty of not doing this, and I see it in my videos and it drives me crazy. But I've been saying this since over a year ago, and the truth is that when we hunch, we hide our curves. First of all, I think that's the motivation for a lot of us for hunching. But we also just look kind of sad and not confident. So my little rule for overcoming this is imagining that you have a pair of butterfly wings on your back and they're attached to your shoulder blades and you want them to be straight up. Hold your wings up, ladies. You will look so much more feminine because, again, you're going to be accentuating your feminine body.
So yeah, if you want to keep your man around, you want to attract a good man, I gave you the tips right there. Do it as you will with them. Don't listen to me if you don't want to. Even though I'm a man, don't listen to me, because why would a woman ever listen to a man tell women what men are attracted to? But whatever. But yeah, I'm just letting you know that this is now everyone's gonna say, well, not all men are the same. You're right. That's why I said there are masculine men out there and feminine men. And some of y'all are so attracted to those feminine men that you all date them and then you complain that they cheating on you or you break up with them for whatever damn reason it is. Which I think is stupid to go with a feminine guy and then complain about him doing feminine things. That doesn't make sense. And then some of y'all will talk to a more masculine guy and then run away because he's too masculine because you think men should be feminine. Anyways, I don't really care. If you listen to listen to this whole video, replay it back, change the way that you are, and you'll see good results. Anyways, I'm out. Peace. I am gone.